Welcome everyone. Today's video is a share of a coloring book that I bought at Hobby Lobby. And it's called Life is Sweet Coloring Book by Jane Maday. And I bought this a couple of weeks ago. I never saw it before. I, of course, liked the little kitten, so as well as the pages inside, because I have quite a few coloring books. Some I have not even started, but this was priced at $7.79. And the retail price is $12.99. So it didn't say that it was on clearance or anything, but maybe it was just a special discount. And so it says heartfelt affirmations to brighten your day. And let me go ahead and start sharing this with you so you can take a look and see. So here's the first page. There's an introduction. And as I flipped through it and I saw these little kitties, I thought, okay, maybe I'll get it. And I want to say I thought I saw somewhere that I saw the year was 2024. Oh, here it is on the back. So the copyright date is 2024. So maybe a year old, if that. But as I flipped through it, I liked what I saw. I like that it's one-sided, so that if I wanted to use markers or Sharpies, anything like that, it won't bleed through. So here's one of the pages. It says, all I want to do is color. Love this with the cats. I think that's probably what made me think, okay, maybe I will get this one, because I can cut these out individually. And there's some other pages too where I can do that and maybe use them as pieces of ephemera, as stickers. So self-care lessons from the cat. And I finished my class, passed my exam. My next class isn't until the fall, maybe August or so. So I have some time to do coloring, some other creative activities. And I thought, I know there's two channels, Crafting with Pat and Life with Patty, that do coloring challenges or collabs. So I might get back into that. And I'll link their channels in the description box if you're into coloring or colorista and want to join in. So this one says encourage yourself and each other. And again, just like little snippets that I can always cut out and maybe use in journals. This is a pretty one with the rooster, seize the day. Explore, dream, discover. I guess that's the author of that. Cute little squirrel. And this morning, actually, I saw a chipmunk twice in our backyard. So cute. Things to remember. And again, these are little things that I can cut out or maybe use as my own affirmations in journals and things like that. Stay true to you. Here's a little underwater scene with the otter and the frog and some fish. Laura Ingalls Wilder, my favorite book I haven't read all her books, but was Little House in the Big Woods. That's the book that I had from her when I was little, and I just love that. Take rest seriously. And again, just some other relaxing coloring pages. And what I like, again, is maybe I just want to do this one day, or maybe just a couple of pieces, so I don't have to feel, stressed when doing one of these pages. Finding peace right where I am. It's a pretty page. Keep on swimming. This is a gardening page. Some mushrooms. Here, a kitty. You deserve a break. This one, so a couple of these pages have these dark backgrounds. Then just some reminders. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. And I've seen this author. She's used him or her a couple of times in the book. I think I'll just be cozy today. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself in your way of thinking. So again, just little tiny drawings. Again, a garden scene, some relaxing tea. Nice little winter page that again I can cut out, use on cards. Think happy thoughts. These two. This is a fall. I'm so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers. It's a cute little page. This is nice. Nice little affirmation or reminder: when you feel sad, take one as needed. And these pages, even if I don't think they're perforated, they're not perforated, but I could probably cut them out and then color them in and put them in a frame and use them that way as well. Here's some postage stamps. I can definitely use these as pieces of ephemera or as inspiration to make my own. Some birds. I just have to tell you about the bird's nest. So we did have one bird, and I think the bird fledged in March, and then she came back maybe 10 days ago. And so she was sitting in the nest, and there were 2 eggs in there. And then yesterday was Sunday, and I didn't see her at all sitting in the nest, but I thought, well, maybe because it was a little bit warm outside, it had reached 85 degrees. But then I saw her and, mom and dad bird sort of to the side, but didn't see her again today. So when I went to look, I just took my camera and put it on top of the nest. The eggs were gone, so I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I didn't see anything on the floor. It wasn't windy. So I don't know if something came and took the 2 little eggs. So that made me sad. But I hope she comes back. Maybe eventually when she's ready to, lay some more eggs. But that makes me sad that maybe something knows that there is a nest there in the rose bush. But we do have quite a few birds out in the backyard and in our ivy. They make a nest there once in a while too. I will be kind to myself, and then just some wellness things to do. Here again. Life is Sweet. So this is the cover. So that can give me inspiration for that. Recipe for Introvert Survival. Beat the Winter Blues. So quite a few of her animals have like these Zentangle and doodle mandalas on them. Today we'll focus on what I can control, what I create. My little dog, a heartbeat at my feet. That's a cute page too. Pretty owl. So here again, the bunny with the floral motif on it. Small Delights. So I could probably color that in and put the berry seeds on there. It's Okay to Rest. Aw, reminds me of the little bird outside. Things that are calming. Again, can I use these as pieces of ephemera? Make my own inspiration based on that. And that is it. So again, this is Life is Sweet coloring book by Maday. Got this at Hobby Lobby a couple of weeks ago, and I'm looking forward to taking some time and relaxing and maybe watching some YouTube videos and just coloring little pieces here and there in this book. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you have this book, let me know, and I will see you soon. Take care.